Hello, I am Fjallsback and welcome back to Tyranny. Well, we are heading out here and see where we can go next. And we have the Burning Library entrance, Mountain Spire. Oh, that is us. Our place, I guess. Sunset Spire, Bastard City, and Tudon's Court. That's about it, really. But we're going to the Burning Library, so let's go there. Ambush. Your journey is interrupted by the feral howls of a hunting pack of beastmen. Their leader is an impressive specimen, her mane black as night and her body scarred from battle. Okay. Kills in shadows. Before you towers a massive creature of fur and flesh, her short black snout snuffling in the air. This is a faction called Beastmen, or just her? Kills in shadows.
Know this scent. Stench of blood, sweat, battle, iron and death. Smells like alpha. Smells of strength. But is male.
The beast woman crooks her head to one side, eyes bright with curiosity and red as flesh blood. Those eyes rove your body up and down, darkening with a sudden heat, then with the look that a predator bestows its prey. She scratches her hairy teeth, her spindly clawed fingers flickering over the jagged pale scar that bisects it. Bisects it.
Have not forgot. Faithbinder stole pack. Claimed as alpha. Even though beast woman split prey's ribs, sliced arm, made spit teeth, struck fast, still lost pack.
Right. You again, didn't I beat you once before? Relax, I'm not here to for your new pack. Pack's not gone. Relax, I'm not here for your new pack. We have history with beastmen in our, what's called, origins.
Have been stalking human centrail. Have ranged many more than 5 nights through tribe and human territories of Tyr's land, hunting for human called Fatebinder. For human who woke Horizon Rock called Mountain Spire.
Yep, that will be me.
Have hunted hot high, cold low, wet dry. Traipsed far until paws bled, but always human who smelled of alpha evaded beast woman. Had to slink through shadows, fast, quick, without rest to catch delicious prey at last.
Right, not looking for conflict. I'm going to continue my way. Introduce yourself properly before I lose my patience. Amusing, but I have no time for beasts and their foolish jest. Or lore 43, your markings must be from the Shadow Hunter tribe. Or slap her in the face. And I'll go with lore here.
Fatebinder knows tribes of beast women. Curious human. Male who smells of alpha and knows of Shadow Hunter tribe. Best tribe. Lost tribe of kills in shadow.
Alright, right, introduce yourself properly before I lose my patience.
Can Fatebinder not see? Beast woman, best hunter, kills in shadow. Daughter of mystic brood mother, relict, alpha to pack of stone whelps.
Okay. What do you want?
Humans.
She hacks. The beast woman nostrils flare wide and her eyes brighten with amusement.
No human called Fatebinder. Kairos breeds words on paper. Fatebinder binds words to earth and sky. Makes ground tremble. Makes night cry, blood and fire.
What would a beast woman know of Tunon's Fatebinders?
Human is not first Fatebinder. Kills in shadow has hunted.
Okay.
Tribes of Kairos fear Fatebinder. Human Alpha claimed Horizon Rock called Spire, and Archons did not kill Fatebinder. Archons rolled over and whined, covetous.
Okay. And what's your point?
Kairos hunts human realms to extinction. Rules tribe of blood and ruin, starvation and death. Seeks to slaughter beast women like prey. But beast women are not prey. Are not flighty, feeble-minded humans.
And kills in shadow spits a gob of thorny mucus on the ground.
Beast women are savage hunters. Bred to fight Kirut, like Fatebinder who smells of alpha. Strong always kill weak, then grow weak. Nor killed is migration of life. What kills in shadow is not weak now. Will not be weak for many long seasons. Will join Fatebinder and survive Kairos' tribe.
Okay. If you want to join me, it'll have to be as my beta. You'd side with the enemy to survive. If you want to survive Kairos, you have to survive with me first. If you don't have problems with Scrum. No, if you want to be, you have to be as my beta, I guess.
Kills in Shadow is not beta. But even alphas submit to stronger-willed primas. Many packs make a tribe. Is this not a thought humans also understand? Beast Woman will follow Fatebinder. Will not dominate.
Okay. Primas, what is this? Leader of a beast tribe. Okay.
Unless Fatebinder begins to smell weak.
Fine, but keep your nose to yourself, I guess.
Kills in Shadow will not shelter stone whelps anymore. Scamper and flee! Do not want to see shadows lurking, stalking behind. Barb cleft his leader now.
Okay. The pack hesitates, causing Kills in Shadow to emit a low, menacing growl.
Will not like if Kills in Shadow catches sight or scent of stone mongrels again.
Right, I have a roster here. I can actually join you here. Right, Ebb, move you for a while, and Kill in Shadows, you'll join here and do that for the time being. Right, these are blinking, so they will have stuff to say here.
At least in theory, I'm supposed to be observing history and not getting myself wrapped into it. All the same, this is the thrill of a lifetime. Rarely does one stand so close to monumental moments in the making. For the moment, the Scarlet Chorus could be considered an ally. Let us hope the Archon of Secrets continues to find you entertaining enough to remain friends. The Disfavored, on the other hand, will be a certain threat. The Civil War has removed Ash's pretense to play well with others. So, I must ask, are you planning on taking sides in the Civil War? Or do you have other plans?
I will hunt with Scarlet Chorus. No, I will not. For as long as it suits my purposes, I will work with the Scarlet Chorus. I have my own little corner of the Tears now. My plans are entirely my own. I'm a servant of the Archon of Justice. That much has not changed. I'll go with number 4 here, for now at least.
Dutifully spoken. It is Tunon's duty to arbitrate matters between the Archons, so this rift between Ash and Narot certainly falls under his jurisdiction. And here you are, thrust in the middle of the dispute. No doubt the mighty adjudicator will be relying heavily on you to get to the truth of the matter. Whatever you do next, consider that many eyes will be upon you, for you have both delivered and taken away the Overlord's edicts, and few will know how to make sense of the latter. You are an exception the Archons cannot afford to ignore. They will likely aim to control or destroy you.
Alright. Have you heard of edicts being broken before?
Most of Kairos' edicts were either worded to end in a manner of the Overlord's choosing, or the edicts have simply continued in perpetuity. That's not to say there haven't been stories of broken edicts. They're just uncommon. The oldest is, I think, Goldbraith and the Edict of Sorrows, and that tale dates back to around the year 110. Aside from you, the most recent was the Edict of Twisting Grasses, back in 380. In all these stories, Kairos' edict very clearly gives its victim a single way to escape, and someone manages it. What's never happened is the pure abatement of an edict, like using a spell of warding or cancellation.
Alright. Let's talk further. Some questions for you.
I am nothing if not a semi-reliable font of knowledge. What did you want to discuss?
Like to more about you done this, right? You always want to be a sage. Can't imagine it'd be anything different. I suppose it's my youngest days. I yearned for battle and glory like most boys knew. Having now seen how short a soldier's lives can be, I look back at that old calling and old mindset and laugh. Let's speak of something else.
I am
for
nothing
now.
if not a semi-reliable font of knowledge. What did you want to discuss?
Arcane
And
matters.
I'd be happy to oblige. Ever since the fall of the Vellum Citadel, it is hard to find someone with whom I can discuss such things.
Okay. Kairos has cast many over the ages, and to my knowledge has never worded two edicts exactly the same. Edicts defy our understanding of magic. Kairos magic works over the vast distances and indefinite durations, and no archon or mere mage can counter the force of an edict. Do edicts work the same as arcane principles?
Edicts are the strongest manifestation of magic we know, and they seem to violate all other lesser phenomena. No dispel cantrip has ever dented or abated an edict. Even archons with powers of great durability cannot shrug off their effects. Just look at Cairn. Now, what I find curious, edicts can flex a little. Or so my studies suggest this is the case. Take the Edict of Storms. While the day it was proclaimed was the most violent, the actual radius of the storm has changed over time. But most will have none of my hypotheses on this matter.
Specific edict. The Edict of Fire, where we're going. I was there when the ground erupted with fire, and I don't think I remember ever being as terrified as I was that day. If I hadn't woken early, I would likely have been perished in my sleep or awoken to the experience of being immolated. I have very conflicted feelings about this matter. The School of Ink and Quill had every opportunity to surrender. The leadership chose to stand against the most powerful force on Terratus. While it is all very terrible, it was entirely preventable. You will think me crazy, but there's a part of me saddened that I lived through an edict of fire. Kairos has used this before. I figure I'm going to have taken years of my life fleeing an edict. It would have been nice if it was a historical first. Okay, just leave that for now, I guess. You all want to speak with me?
The Scarlet Chorus and Disfavored are at each other's throats. Can't say I didn't see that coming, but the Archons might have waited until one war was over before they started another.
Yeah, you don't think I made the right decision? Their war doesn't interest me.
Fighting with the Scarlet Chorus? Oh, never doubt yourself for backing the winning team. The Chorus has the best chance of succeeding in the tiers, For all their skill, the disfavored are too stubborn by far.
Well, you are biased anyway, so...
Who can say? War is all about compromising your morals, deciding who lives and dies. What seems like a mistake turns into your greatest call down the road. I'll say this much. Our time together is anything but dull. My blades are yours for as long as you'll have me.
Right, noted.
What do you need?
I would like to discuss your apparent connection with Barrick. No, let's just leave that for now. You need to be leveled. Kills in shadows. I don't know how many points do I have. 5. Okay, so let's put another, say, 2 in here, another 2 here maybe, and 1 here. Something along those lines. Not entirely sure what's best here. Ravager or Titan. We have 5 points. Leaping Death from stealth, pounce on a nearby enemy, damaging all enemies in the area as well as knocking them prone. Primal Scream roars at the target in a cone, frightening them. If this ability is used from stealth, the foes will be terrified instead. Jewel Claw. Twice with a normal weapon of attack. Improves unarmed damage. Guess we're going to go here and here at least. Titan. Strike forcefully with a weapon, dealing damage and sundering the target's armor. Don't think you have weapons. You're using unarmed here. Natural weaponry. And then what? Wild Instinct. While in the party, Kills in Shadow provides a bonus experience gained in the subterfuge, unarmed, and one-handed skills. Adds armor penetration to unarmed attacks. Swipes at enemies in range, damaging and interrupting them. Natural weaponry improves even further. Stalking prey gains bonus to subterfuge. Let's go this way. Save all of that. Oh, we have 1 point left. Bonus experience, fine. And here, biology, and to complete notes, party records, and tutorials. Alright, good, good, good. So where do we get out of here? This way, this way. What is up here? There's some loot to be had actually. Grab all of that. That is stuff, and that is stuff. Oh, we can get out this way as well. Oh, I see. Right, we were heading towards the burning library. So let's do that. Very nice picture. Some abilities allow party members to attack multiple times with basic attacks. Good to know. Right, so we don't have much knowledge going on here. Alright, are we hidden? We are actually hidden now. Alright. Actually, I think I'll just take a break here and carry on this map in the next episode. Thank you very much for watching.